Hello everyone, Serbucky here, and welcome back to Storm Riders, where this is the first misfortune. I have to sacrifice 40 honeycombs to the goddess of spring, because Falco has told me to. That stung. That was 40 honeycombs. That was 99% of my honey. So Falco and the goddess of spring. I hope you forgive my transgressions. That's Misfortune 1. We'll talk about the rest as we go. For now, we have a lot to do. A lot to do this episode, so let's get to it. Although the thing I'm doing next and after that has nothing to do with the episode. I got a few things I want to get off my to-do list. The first is I want to build a tavern on this side of town. I've been talking about it now for a while, so I'm just going to put this down, get my builders to sort that out. I'm going to be pretty hands-off on this one, but yeah, we need a tavern on this side of town for all of our new residents here on Smolkrs Avenue and Smees Street over there, for all of the new businesses that have opened up here recently. So our builders can sort that out. Speaking of builders, I need Ragnarok, who I put on this building, but Ragnarok, I need you to help with building now, buddy. He's been picking up all of my sticks and bark, but now it's time to help with the building. For me, I am going to work on a little side project, because on the other side of town, I have all of my blacksmiths working on a whole bunch of two-handed pickaxes, because we're going sailing today, but it's going to take time to get them forged. So I am going to come over to the lake and do something I haven't done before. Do something I haven't seen anyone do before. We are going to do a world first, probably, if you don't watch a whole lot of other YouTubers. And that is making an island house here in the lake for Swordless channel member who's gone above and beyond lately for the channel, and this is my silly little way of showing appreciation. Now, with most things I say I'm going to do, I have the smallest idea of a plan, and I'm just going to wing the rest and hope it works out. So we're going to build a longhouse on the lake. The downside is there's a lake in the way. So that's not going to work. I don't know how long you can hold your breath for, Swordless, but I don't think it's overnight. And I got an idea. I have no idea if it's going to work. I think it works. I have Builder Buddy and a great deal of tenacity. So I want to start with a dock and 20 planks. Ugh. Well, now I kind of regret it, but I'm committed now because I've said it out loud. And I noticed I came down a slope here, so this will be our path down. Let's just point the dock directly into the lake from this natural ramp down. That seems to be about as close as we can get. Thank you very much. 20 bloody planks, not a problem. We have lots of planks, probably. Oh, yeah, we do. We do. I need my sled, though. I want to go get the stones, and I'll meet you guys on the other side once the dock has been crafted, and we'll go from there. See you in a minute. Okay. That was the easy bit. The hard bit is trying to figure out how to get the house on here. I wonder if I can I cheat and just take the height of the dock? No, it snaps to the ground. That'd have been too easy, I suppose. There is a new part of the Builder Buddy suite where shovels can raise or lower terrain. So I wonder if I stand at the very edge of this, can I raise the lake bed? No. Oh, I'm out of range. I'm out of range. Or wait, do I even have? Maybe I don't have that part installed. Did I forget to install it? Let's test here. Oh no, there it is. Okay, so yeah, the new Builder Buddy edition of being able to raise and lower terrain with the shovel. That's going to take forever to go out like this, though. And I seem to be no! I feel like I'm clipping a lot with the dock. It's not really going up as fast as I had hoped. And I keep doing that. Okay. How about a simple approach, Bucky? Why didn't we try the simple approach to begin with? A level terrain field? Maybe we can drag this out and just go from that? You can't place this building too... But I have Builder Buddy. You can't place this building too close to the water? That's what Builder Buddy's for, to place anywhere. Oh, bugger. 3 out of 3 options don't work. Okay, Old Faithful, archery range. Don't let me down. Let's rotate you. Let's try to line... Maybe if I line up these posts near each other. Okay, so far so good. Oh, it works. It works. I don't care about this bit. I'm going to get rid of this bit later. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, archery range MVP to the rescue, as always. So let's do that again. Let's line up the posts, and boom. Oh, fan-bloody-tastic. Oh, I almost fell in the lake again. Like so. And like so. Okay. Absolutely fantastic, except for my socks are wet. Oh, I'm also very, very thirsty. So let's talk about the second misfortune of today's episode. I must only drink milk. Oh, what? Did they break it? Is there not a milk flask model anymore? I could be drinking anything. But you know I'm not, because it's number 0 on my toolbar. Okay, let's try now. Hopefully this works a bit better. Now that we've gotten, you know, out into the lake, let's raise the ground here. Oh, it works. It works here. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. I like this. I like this a lot. I want to try and get the height of the dock, you know, so the dock just, you know, goes, oh dear, goes into the island, the little island that we're going to make. How's that looking? That looks about good. Maybe a tad too high, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Can I level the terrain from here now that I'm on? I don't want to fall off again. Can I level the terrain out now that I'm off the lake shore? Can't place this building too close to water. All right, fine. Archery range. There. Let's see how you go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that looks kind of perfect. Oh, that looks kind of perfect. Don't you agree? Oh, I can't hit that one. I can't. Someone else is going to have to do that one. Ooh. Ooh, I like that a lot. Thank you very much, archery range. I love choosing the game like this. It's making me think of maybe the next series could be Atlantis. Almost said Atlantic. Maybe the next series could be Atlantis. We build an island out at ocean and then sink it somehow. That should do. All right, let's test this out. Oh wait, that is so perfect. Look at that. First time. First bloody time. Okay, what house do we want? At first I was thinking a cottage. But, you know, if I'm going to build a lake house, I might as well just go all in, right? Like, cottages have their nice outer village, you know, out in the rural side of town aesthetic. But if you're going to build on a lake, which is just ridiculous, you may as well go all in with a longhouse. So let's line the front door up with, or as best we can, with the dock. And I don't want it to go too far back and then just become a bridge. I do want this to be isolated by itself. So I think about here. I think about here. We'll drag it out a bit. Then we'll have some decorations on the outside and it'll be great. Oh, they're about to finish that. Oh, I gotta go get my shot. I gotta go get my... Hang on a second. I gotta go get my tavern complete shot. Don't finish it until I'm there. Hey! For somebody who's notoriously bad at keeping track of one thing, keeping track of two things, I'm doing quite alright for today. Tavern House 9, no, you are going to be called Sweet Cheese. Oh. Dang it, there's a character limit. I promised someone I would call it Sweet Cheese are made of these. Bugger. Bugger. We'll just call it Sweet Cheese, I guess. Sweet Cheese, and I will assign a builder to it after they built the longhouse. I would rather have an extra pair of hands help build because it's going to be a little bit intensive. I mean, definitely. And building a bloody island longhouse, never been done before, probably. They're having to swim to get to the landscaping parts. You absolute muppet. Why are you doing that? Hit it from above. This has to be one of my favorite things I've ever built. Sometimes I have a lot of ideas, right? When I have a plan in my head on what I want something to look like. It comes out maybe 80% of what I want it to be. But this little, you know, lake island house, this is exactly what I wanted it to be. Hands 100%. Not a thing. Well, I might. It'd be nice if the lake was bigger and I could fit more decorations on it. I would have liked to put a rune stone on here as well. Absolutely stoked with it. So swordless, I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy your own private island. I have to assign you to this. I actually haven't done that yet. Swordless, smoker pen. There you go. Longhouse 6. No, it's Isle of Swords, I guess. I don't know. You don't have a lot of characters, and I just used all my creativity making the house on the island. I can't be creative about the name of it, so that's what you get. I did notice that we had a homeless person who could probably take your old bed. Okay, on with the main goal of today's episode. I can see that Bucky's Delight, our RV, is pretty much supplied. I think it's really just missing food. And speaking about food, I need milk flasks if I'm, resigned to drinking milk all episode. There's none here. I think the warehouse worker has them, actually. Kyle, do you have all my milk flasks? Of course you do. Of course you do, Kyle. I'll take them off your hands. Thank you very much. This is just gross. Food-wise, I'm thinking cheese because, we just have so much cheese. I don't know what to do with it right now. That's what sweet cheese is for. Later. And let's also get a few pies, because the idea of being stuck on a ship with a bunch of people eating nothing but cheese, that doesn't sound like anyone's going to have a good time with that. All right, so here we go. The last thing we need for our expedition is all the pies and cheese that I have brought with me. I want to say that's enough, but it's probably not, so I'm going to get a little bit more, because the last time I went sailing, Matilda ate everything in one day. Okay, if that's not enough, I will eat my hat, because there'll be no food, because it wouldn't have been enough. Okay, so here's what we've got. Nails, just because I forgot to turn it off. 6 pickaxes, because this is a expedition for Jotun Glass, and a whole bunch of arrows in case I come across Serbucky and feel like having a fight. And then just a bunch of random crap. Again, just in case we get into a fight and we need to repair the ship. Apparently I only have 7 out of 8 crew, so not 8 out of 8 like I thought. But again, doesn't matter. I'm going to tick tools, repair, crew, and we're leaving. In 1 to 10 minutes when they all make their way over here. Let's just take a look at the map. Where are we going? We are going to the closest red desert island as found by Dark Wolf, which looks just like a clear shot. A clear shot to the east. We got another one down here. And then we have Nidhogg's Island down here. That's not a today thing. That's not a today thing. That's got to be right after a blood moon, because that's going to take forever. So yeah, there's our heading. There is our heading. It looks like the map's regenerated. No, is that... No, that's just the weird... This is just the weird route Dark Wolf took. He came all the way over here. Looks like we might have a marsh island over here somewhere, because the map's regenerated. Also, there might be a marsh island around here, because the map has regenerated there as well from that update. The same way that these appeared kind of near the regenerations. I don't know, not exactly near though, because I'm still missing an island. How are we looking? Is everyone here? No! Kyle! Or Leonie, or I don't know who you are. Hurry up! Depart! Okay, do I still have the wind at your back mod? I don't. Oh, bugger. I don't have the... I turned it off. Because the devs said they updated the game. Okay, so it's alright. We got a bit of it. We got a bit of the wind. The devs said they updated the game to make sailing a little bit more bearable. When I wanted to try it for myself, 16 knots. That's good. That's not bad. Hopefully, then we'll be there in a jiffy. Okay, sailing still kind of sucks. It is 3 o'clock, almost 4 o'clock. That was almost 5 hours of sailing, mostly against the wind, wouldn't you believe? The wind lasted about 2 minutes before it turned against us. But we are getting close. Look, the air is starting to change. We got particles in the air. It's starting to turn a little bit ashen. So any minute now, the red desert island will be before us. Either that or we're going to crash into a rock. One or the other. Oop, there's a rock. Oh, that took ages. Okay, so we have landed. It's almost 5:30 in the evening. I have my guys. They are already heading out now, trying, harvesting the Jotun Glass. I have assigned Falco, Monday, and James to my party using the Chieftain's Hut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down, have a little bite to eat, have a little drink of smilk, get my rested buff, and when I do have that rested buff, my warriors and we're going to start hitting up these nearby hostile camps because, with my guys now heading out into the island, harvesting all of the Yoten Glass, they're eventually going to run into some bad guys. Well, actually, they're not bad guys. Maybe they're nice. I'm going to go try some negotiation tactics first. There's my rested buff, so yeah. There is a encampment up here, so I'm gonna go introduce myself, see if these guys want to have a trade opportunity, because why would they be hostile? We have come visiting. We come in peace. Guys. How are you? My name's Bucky. How are you doing, sir? Ow. Okay, they're hostile. I tried to negotiate. They were not receptive. Ooh, bad dog. Okay, let's just wipe them out then. Okay, so I introduced myself to the first nearby camp, and it did not go so well. They appear to be slightly hostile. Alright, let's see what they got. They have iron-tipped arrows, thank you very much. As usual, a whole bunch of Yoten blood and a small amount of Jotun Glass. That's going to be nice. Extra Jotun Glass. That's the whole goal of today's expedition. We want as much Jotun Glass as possible. Dragon fruit. I'm just going to eat that because I was busy getting my camera angles and I was getting peppered with arrows the whole time. Yeah, I do it to myself. But okay, let's take out these smaller camps. I'm just going to go probably as much as I can. Well, we already took out this camp. That's fine. Couple of feathers, kind of useless. Okay, so me and my penchant for doing nice camera angles has got me into a little bit of trouble. I'm quite low on health. I've lost my stamina buff, and it's late at night. So we are returning home to the carvey. Yeah, I'm going to sit down so I can start regenning my health, and then, and then I'll take a look after that. Does this regen? 26. 27. Okay, it regens just incredibly slowly. So we kind of cleared 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 camps, I think, in total. It really goes fast when you have 3 fully trained warriors, or 2 fully trained warriors and the third one. But what I think I'll do right now is I'll just rest for the rest of the night and I will get my health up. I'll probably explore the full island, uncover all of the fog, but we'll pick things up in the morning when it's a bit brighter. It's really dark on the island here at night, and so, yeah, we'll pick up in the morning. See you then. Do you think Ragnarok's excited about getting some brothers or sisters? Alright, it is 7:30 in the morning. Our guys are about to start work with the exception of Ragnarok, who has been working all through the night. Good job, Ragnarok. Proud of you. So this is the island I spent last night running around and exploring the rest of it and having a few fights on this side of the island. I don't know why, though. Some hostile camps are able to be cleared while others can't. But it is what it is. So I think we've cleared 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 camps, and then I cleared this one in the night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the mainland on my map, go to my chieftain's hut, and I'm going to assign my warriors again. We have James, we have Falco, and we have Monday. So what we're going to do is, yeah, we're just going to hit up the rest of these camps because all of the Yoten blood, I believe, from the northern island, you know, by the looks of it, all of the Yoten deposits out here have been gotten. So, you know, my gather is they're going to get further and further away and closer to those camps that we haven't cleared. So that's the job of my warriors. We are fully healed. They have... Oh, it doesn't look like they've had any breakfast, but they're healed and they're rested. So that's enough for me. Oh, by the looks of it, this is a big fort. There are 4 towers over there. That looks like a lot of bad guys as well. You guys with me? It's a bit slow. All right, here we go. Have myself a nice little heal up here at the Dragon Bull Fruit Forest, or copse of Dragon Bull Fruit trees. This will be the last thing I gather, I think. Might be pretty fun. I don't, there's no recipes for these. I don't really see the point. They're kind of like just, I treat the Dragon Ball fruits as bandages. Sometimes you get them in chests. Sometimes you find little copse of trees like that. This entire camp came back in a night? That doesn't bode well. I'm not quite sure why this camp completely respawned during the night. I cleared it, but again, like I said earlier, I don't know how to clear, because even when you get rid of all the dwellings... Boulder... They're all skeleton berserkers. Oh, they've all respawned! How do you clear camps, then? How do you clear camps? Because... what a pain in the ass. The enemies respawned, the chests didn't, and I don't know why. Devs, you know, found another bug. Shock horror. Like, is there something I'm missing? What happens if I get rid of all the walls? The hostile village was cleared. Do you have to get rid of all of the walls as well? Devs, no. Absolutely not. Change it. Change it to getting rid of the towers and the dwellings and the people, not the walls. Oh, this is really going to slow down my Jotun Glass gathering. Everyone is getting chased by skeletons, apparently. Silly tooltips. Right, so how do I clear this camp? I don't know. I don't know. I spent so long clearing out all of the walls. For them to just respawn, that is worse than a stubbed toe. Oh no! I broke my hammer. It's time to go then. It's officially time to go. Can I just break this down? Alright, we're done. We're done. I'm officially out of things I can do. My shoulders are broken, my gloves are broken, my helm is broken, my weapon is also broken, so I am about as useful as a chocolate teapot right now. But let's throw everything away, take a look at what we got then. We have... How much have we got? We got enough for 2 new golems. Oh, we almost have enough. We almost have enough for 3. It's 4 o'clock. I gotta go. Oh, I just need... Oh, I need 70 more. And you're only getting about 2 to 5 per deposit. No, I gotta go. We gotta go. There might be a blood moon. That's enough. 2 golems is good. 2 golems is a good get. Or is it? I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna try and get some more. Oh, that's a nice rendered explosion. Okay, that was reckless. That was reckless. That was silly. It is... I just spent another 2.5 hours or so farming Jotun Glass. I got about 67. I thought I needed like 70 to 80. I gotta hope that I have some at home, and maybe one of my guys had some in their pockets. But I gotta go. I gotta go. We have to leave. We have to leave. Let's throw all of you away. Oh, I have enough for 3. I have enough for 3. Okay, that was worth it. Maybe, probably still not though. Chop, 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 chop. Faster. Faster. Ragnarok, whoever you are. Let's go. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Oh, we have a long way to sail. Auto sail on. Home is is this way, and it's against the wind. Wouldn't you know that? Wouldn't you believe? Oh, bloody game. Okie dokie, goodbye, Red Desert Island. We'll be back, maybe, to finish off the Jotun Glass, although, to be honest, we'll probably just go to another one. Oh, that sun is dropping fast. Oh, my days. The wind changed again, and it's directly against us. Why? That's not how wind works, probably. Oh dear, what's about to happen? 10 o'clock. Oh, that's a relief. Alright, should we turn around and go back and get some more Jotun Glass? No. No! No, we're not. No, we're not. We don't have the room in the hold if I wanted to. You know what? There's no blood moon, which gives us a bit of time. And there's a Serbucky right near us, so how about we do something a little opportunistic? How about that? Oh, for crying out loud. Never mind, I can't do Serbucky. I've run out of arrows, and I brought over 200. What a colossal waste of time that was. Oh my gosh, finally, home sweet home, after the greatest amount of zigzags. Oh, bloody nightmare. Whew. Alright everyone, let's end the expedition, go home, enjoy some nice shore leave, and I am going to carry on working. And we'll start off by throwing all of their goods into the harbour. I don't want them to run off with it like they did last time and have to track it down, so that's everything there. And okay, let's go grab the Jotun Glass and get golem number 2. Oh, it's gonna be a good time. We'll have to go to Nidhogg Island at some point soon so we can unlock the crystal golems, but for now it's going to be another mud golem, which, you know, I'm just as happy with, honestly, because I haven't really looked into the differences. Ultan, that is not going to be your name. I have a name locked and loaded for you, which we'll find out together once you're here. Oh, it's exciting! Golem number 2! We are replacing our workforce with AI. Alright, here at the metalsmith, let's repair our hammer. And, you know, honestly, I am not liking the two-handed, ancient, large battle hammer at all. And I really want the one-handed one. But there wasn't a single chest on the desert island that had a Draugr weapon in for research, so that was kind of surprising. I don't know if it's meant to be that way, like they're only supposed to be found on the marsh island. So unfortunately, I do have to go again with the two-handed hammer, but you know, the second we have researched the one-handed, we are going one-handed and shield. It's just the two-handed is slow and it uses so much stamina. And now I don't really have anything more to do. I'm kind of just killing time until our golem is here so that I can name it after the person I want to name it after and be done with the episode. So almost there, don't worry. Almost done with the episode also means I'm almost done with drinking Smilk. I did not enjoy that. It was gross and the aftertaste lasts forever. Okay, let's replace our pauldrons, our gloves, our helmet. And with that, I am finally put back together again. Good job. Although I am very much a helmet off type of person. Hello. This is good timing. We just caught Swordless coming out of his little lake house. Off to work, are we, Swordless? Oh, I hope you have a wonderful day with the Smolkrs. I hope you get to cull at least 2. Oh, yeah. Hi, mate. Nice to see you. Over here at Tavern House 10, which I definitely remember renaming. Let's go ahead and just throw some villagers in. And make sure they're on opposing schedules. Cheese, 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 and more cheese. Thank you very much. About 10 seconds until golem number 2. I'm going to head over to the Eye of Odin to greet them. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Any second now. Oh, it looks like I have the dreaded, if you don't tag it, they won't build it. But that's not going to dampen my spirits because Alton is here. All right, let's open the menu and we are going to rename them Skill Crew. That is a request from somebody in the comments of the last video. Again, if you want a villager named after yourself, let me know in the comments because I kind of lost track, to be honest. And I was thinking about saving the Jotun Glass to get a crystal golem or to get more crystal golems, but we have to go to Nidhogg's island to kill Nidhogg to be able to summon them in the first place, and we can just get more Jotun Glass there, so we're going all in. We're going all in on the mud golems. It's going to be fan-bloody-tastic. But I think that's it for today, so thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed your time here, then please consider grabbing a sub, dropping a like, or leaving a comment, and in the comments put the misfortune you want to befall me in the next episode: plague, broken arm, inability to farm or harvest, or a brand new one that you have come up with. Do you want me to hug all the Smolkrs? Do you want me to only walk backwards? I won't do that one even if it got 1 million votes. So yeah, go ahead, let me know what's the next misfortune, and I'll see you next time. Cheerio.